talking about the burden of turning 30. Our next guest says it is never too late to start over. Dunnie Onasanya thought she checked off all the boxes she should have by the age of 30. She was married, check. Had a child, check. A successful business, check. And a full-time job in event production. But all at once, everything changed. At 29, she got divorced, became a single mom, and moved back home to Washington, D.C., and left her business with her ex-husband. By 30, she had completely restarted her life, and today at 35, her story has resonated. It's been picked up in a number of publications, including Essence Magazine, on how you can rebound and reset. Please welcome Dunnie Onasanya to the show. First of all, thank you so much for joining. A lot of people have seen your story. You were in Essence Magazine. What is it about the idea of resetting? Because again, I am trying to tell you, I don't struggle often to understand the context, but at 53, 30 seems so far away for me, because it's like I may as well be at the sun. That's how close. But when I read your story, I get why so many people feel that anxiety.
Yes.
And you had it all before 30.
Yeah. I think that was the most shell-shocking part for me, was the fact that it literally happened the year I was turning 30, and I had to reset. Yeah. It was a very hard, abrupt reset.
It's like a life grenade.
Yeah.
Because you go from being the envied person in your 20s, your friends are like, look, you have a baby, you're married, your business is doing great, to, wait, what happened?
Yeah. Yeah. And the isolation that happens during that period is so painful, and I'm so grateful for my support system in place at the time that helped me to navigate that season of my life.
So when you turned 30 and now the things that you thought you'd achieve were gone, you'll never lose the achievement of being a mom. That's your baby.
Yeah.
But now you are the single parent.
Yes.
At 30. How do you describe that?
And I feel like becoming a single mom is probably one of my biggest fears. And the fact that, you know, I went to school, I got married, and the fact that it's actually ended up happening in my story was, I feel like it was very life-changing in a way to where I realized how capable I am to accomplish anything that I set my mind to.
I should point out that you are now a resident artist at the Visual Arts Center in Maryland.
Yes.
And so you have rebounded the career. What's your advice for people who have this burden of 30? Because you faced it really uphill.
Yeah, head on. For me, it was just, I chose myself. I chose myself 100%.
Were you able to make that decision to choose yourself because of, like, 30? Like, you know, again, like, what does 30 represent? Is it a sense of freedom? I just saw this whole TikTok on adulting, and the person was saying, I'm 30 now, I've got to do my laundry, all these things you have to do yourself. What was it about 30 that gave you the power to say that?
To know it's always been within me. I think that's the thing. Sometimes we do not even give ourselves the opportunity.
What's the best thing about being 30?
I feel grown. Like
you feel grown.
I feel experienced. I feel like I've lived a lot of life so far. I've had so many amazing experiences, like through all the ups, through all the downs. It's like I've lived such a full life.
And you're
so
35
far.
now.
Yes, I'm 35
so
now.
what is your advice to the people getting ready to hit 30?
30. You just getting started, baby.
Getting started. You're just getting started. Yeah. It's not the end, it's the beginning of something new.
New chapter.
New chapter. Well, congratulations on your new chapter. It's a beautiful